All right, we definitely are. I've gotten like 6 texts saying, record it, record it, record it, because I always forget to record it. I get started and I always forget. So we are recording. So right now we are in a really odd time in history. I think we'll look back on this and there are going to be a lot of things that occurred and a lot of things in the ways that things are changing. Some might go back, some might not, some might be for the better, some might not. But one of the things that we are seeing is women are leaving the workforce. In January alone, 275,000 women left the workforce in the United States. And when I say left the workforce, it doesn't mean that they're claiming unemployment. They're not looking for another job. They have left the workforce. Since this time last year, 2.4 million women have left the workforce. Some people are calling what we're in a she session because we've never seen women leave the workforce like this. We've seen women join the workforce, but we've never seen women leave the workforce. And we all know why. I mean, we've either are working at home if we're lucky, we're not able to work at home, we've got kids at home, we're homeschooling, we've got parents that we've got to take care of because they can't be in care homes anymore and in communal facilities. So we've got to care for them. We've just got a lot on our plates and work comes last. So many women have had to leave the workforce either because of family reasons or frankly, because their job is just done and over. And with sort of the economic forecast, who knows when those companies are coming back. So I know that all sounds really bad, but I just wanted to set the table because many of you who might be listening tonight are part of this. You're part of this she session, but I want to show you that it doesn't all have to be bad. So the mission for Grace and Heart, and I've never felt like we've been more on mission than we are right now. Our mission is to offer accessible and attainable business ownership to women, and through training and mentorship and community, help her be successful. And we've never had a bigger opportunity to execute that mission than we have right now, because we've never had more women who need this opportunity more than they do now. And here's what I'm going to tell you. This is working. And so how do I know? Well, how I know is 70% of our top sellers sold more in 2020 than they did in 2019. Let that sink in. During all of this, during the pandemic, during the shutdowns, during everything else, 70% of our top sellers businesses grew from 2020 over 2019. That is huge validation that this is working. This is a very viable way to work at home and make either primary or extra income. Other things to kind of think about when we talk about what's going on in the bigger world, sort of the macro world. Before the pandemic, 45% of Americans had a side hustle. That's men and women. And 60% were either doing it for disposable income or plan B for a rainy day. Now, think of all the people who had already started these businesses when the pandemic hit. They had their plan B in place, and it sounds really good right now, doesn't it? And 43% of the households that are earning over $80,000 a year have a side hustle. So if this is you and any of this, if you have had to leave the workforce, if you are dealing with everything that has to do with the pandemic, if you are looking for this side hustle because you want extra income or you want a great plan B, you are in the right place, and know that you're not alone. A lot of people are doing this. So your next question is going to be how. So I'm going to show you a little bit about how it's working at Grace and Heart. And again, I will take questions at the end. So we really believe that we have the winning formula. And this is a winning formula that we've been working on for years, and we've just gotten it to where it is. And we've had to pivot this last year. Come before May 15th or May 13th or March 13th or March 15th, whenever that happened last year, most of our business was done in-person parties. Almost all of our business now is being done online. And if you remember what I said, 70% of our top sellers are selling more than they used to. So the pivot has been really effective. And a couple of reasons for that. We have great products, we have amazing programs, fabulous promotions, which may be why you're here because you've seen them. And the timing is just really good. So I'm going to talk through each one of these. Great products. That's probably why you saw us the first time. You probably saw us on Facebook or Instagram and you like the products. Well, our designs are all exclusive. We design all of our products ourselves. So they're made exclusively for Grace and Heart. They're artisan crafted. So our products are handcrafted. The reason that they look like they're handcrafted is because they are handcrafted. We look for the best artisans in the world for the type of jewelry that we are producing. So if it's stones, we're looking in India. If it's metal, we're looking at the best silversmiths in the world in places like Thailand and Bali and other places in the world. We use great materials. We use sterling silver, 925 sterling silver. It's nickel free, it's lead free, and it's heirloom quality, meaning you can pass it down. It's going to be around for a long time and it has value. I mean, it actually has, the actual metal has value. We also use brass to create the two-tone look. I'm wearing a lot of brass and sterling today because I love it. I think it's super on trend and it just kind of, you know, brightens up your face. Other elements, we use a lot of stones. We use onyx and we use pyrite and we use turquoise and we use mother of pearl and we use moonstone and peridot, and we go on and on and on, and you're going to see some of that. And we have over 140 pieces that are $59 and under. I think that's one of the things that always surprises people when they hear about our line, because they look at it and they go, oh, that's got to be expensive. And I'm not, we've got some expensive pieces. Of course we do. But most of our pieces are $59 and under. Okay. I'm going to show you some of the pieces because I know that's what you want to see. And I'll take it off camera in just a second and show you what I'm wearing so you can actually see some of it a little bit up close. This is our most recent release. It came out at the end of last month. So you're right on time. You're right at the beginning of a new release. Pearls sell so well to our customer base, and you can see what sort of great price points we have here. The pavilion at $119 is at the higher end, but look at these sweet pearl earrings at $39 and the Blanca ring at $49. And there's also a matching necklace that goes with that Blanca ring that's $49. That band together ring is going to be one of our best sellers, and it's $49. And the mintage pearl bracelet is $69. And something I want you to keep in mind, because I know I'll get this question: if you are a brave heart, can you purchase these at a discount? You may purchase one of each at 50% off. When the line first comes out, for the very first couple of days, we offer it to you at 60% off. So right now you can buy one of each at 50% off. This is so pretty. And you can see the flowers behind me. The reason I'm using those is because we've got them in our catalog, and I just love them. I mean, everybody wants to see some spring right now. So people just went crazy for our catalog because it's just so pretty. Look at these hydrangeas here. Isn't it gorgeous? This is our peridot collection, the palm necklace, the pear blossom earrings, and the Claudette ring. It is a Swarovski crystal in the Claudette ring, and the others are peridot, all set in sterling silver. But look at the price points there, and look at the freshness and the romance of this. It's just so beautiful and mixes so well with so many of our other pieces, as you can see here in the picture. These are some really fun, very on-trend pieces, some of these smaller pieces that are stacked. The Initially Mine collection, which is initials, so pretty here at $49. Paired with the Flip the Bar, look at that, for $39. And then earrings, you can buy them, by the each. So you can have your first initial in one ear and your second initial in the other ear. You can have your children's initials in your ears, and our crystal vines at $59. So you can see on this page, it's all really beautiful stuff. Matter of fact, everything that you see on this page is $59 and under, even the ones I didn't mention that are current and existing products. Nothing that you see on this page is over $59. This is what I'm wearing today. I'll kind of pop off and show it to you here. This is some of our two-tone. Two-tone is super on trend. It's a way for gold girls to wear silver and silver girls to wear gold. So it's that really great transitional pieces. These are really super modern pieces. So very, very on trend, kind of hip. I'm going to pop off here so I can show you what I've got on. Okay. Hold on 2 seconds. What's going on? Hold on. Well, shoot, have I not been sharing my screen? What's going on here? Hold on, let me get back to my escape. All right, hold on. Sorry, you guys. Okay, here we go. Okay, you have been. Thank you. Okay, here I am. I can go back to sharing my screen in just a second. So I'm wearing what you saw in the in that last slide. So here's the dolly necklace that you see here. I'm pairing it with this sunshine necklace, which I absolutely love. It's a little crystal. It's got a brass bezel and a sterling silver chain. It's only $39, and look how good it looks stacked. That's that whole kind of stacked look. I'm wearing it with the dotted line ring. Oh, there it goes in front of me. The dotted line ring, which is $59. It is sterling silver and brass. And look at the back of it. It's really, really super comfortable to wear. I've paired it with the Aegis ring, which is $69. I've got the Heat Wave, I think, no, it's called Curves Ahead, the Curves Ahead bracelet on with it. And I put a couple of our little charms on there because I think they're really cute. And I've got on the Gold Rush bracelet, which is a fabulous bracelet. It is pyrite, sterling silver, and Swarovski for $59. So lots in that really fabulous price range, but a lot of substantial pieces also. So hold on 2 seconds. Let me share my screen again. Let me get back here, share. Okay, let's get back to this. All right, here we go. So here's where we were with that. Some earrings that I don't have on because I like to wear my posts every day are also $59. So really fabulous two-tone set here, and one of my favorites. Let's talk a little bit about programs because that is as important as the products. First of all, our comp plan is really aggressively constructed to make sure that you make money. Every single piece that you sell, you make at least 25% on. If you get to $1,500 a month, you give yourself a 5% raise, and you're going to get 30% on everything that you sell. If you want to make more, you can add a team. You can get up to 33% on your own sales and up to 12% on your team sales. So it can get really lucrative really fast. We do have women that are doing this full time and are making 6 figures. So it can happen. Most people, though, join us because they want to make $200, $300, $500 extra a month, and you can do that too. So whatever you want to do, whatever your needs are, and wherever your comfort level is, you can do that. A lot of people start out because they want to make a couple hundred extra bucks, and then they're like, oh, I can make $1,000, or I'd like to make $2,500 a month, and that is very, very doable. We have a Heart Start plan, which is your first 90 days. It gives you the opportunity to earn $100 in free jewelry for every $650 that you sell. If you do the first $650 in your first 2 weeks, you get an extra $100. So boom, boom, you got $200 in new jewelry that you can go shopping for. And for every team member that you add during your first 90 days and they sell $650, you get $250 in free jewelry. It is limitless. You can earn as much free jewelry as possible. We have women that earn thousands of dollars in free jewelry. Our desire as a company is that you earn a bunch of free jewelry, and so that you are reinvesting all your time, energy, and effort back into your business and not into the jewelry. We have great hostess programs. Any hostess that hosts a party, whether it's online or in person, any $300 party to $999 party, she's going to earn 20% in free jewelry and one half price item. At $1,000 party, which we have $1,000 parties all the time, the hostess earns 25% in free jewelry and 2 half price items. Now for you, we have all kinds of sales incentives. There are cash incentives. There are free jewelry incentives that happen all the time. There are designer bags. There are trips. Matter of fact, our most recent trip has just kicked off. So you're at the exact right time to get started on that. We haven't announced where yet because we're trying to figure out who's not going to have any restrictions. And if we can't figure out, or if we can't find a place that we're able to go, then you'll just earn the cash, which is great too. So one way or the other, you're working for something spectacular right now. Talked about promotions. We have 2 promotions that come out every week, 2 sales that come out every week. Here you can see the products that are on sale right now. There are beautiful labradorite pieces. And in addition to that, up in the right-hand corner, you can see Winter Wow, which is our purchase with purchase program. So anybody that purchases $79 or more can add on one of these products. So just another great way to incent customers to get their orders up over $79. This happens, the sales happen twice a week. So you've got lots to talk about to your customers customers every single week. They drop on Tuesday morning at midnight and on Friday morning at midnight. In addition to that, every Wednesday, you get more social media assets. So they're not sale related, they're product related, or they could be other messaging. They could be messaging about hostessing, they could be messaging about joining the business, but you get other social media assets to use also. Start where you are. So you've heard all of this. You've heard about the programs. You've heard about the promotions. You've seen some of the products. Now it's kind of like, now what? So yeah, Suzanne, how does it all work? We really built our joining in a way that allows people to start where you are. If you can afford $199 and that's what you want to invest in your business, you're going to get a whole lot of jewelry that goes along with that. A little bit less at $99, you get a little less jewelry, and at $19.99, which is, let's be honest, that is pretty much risk-free. You're still going to get some jewelry to go along with that. And it ends tonight, so you need to know that if you join by tonight, we've had this promotion going on for a while now, you will earn some of our purchase with purchase product also. So if you join with the $19.99 kit, you're going to get the bonus Como earrings. If you join with the $99 kit, you're going to get this darling Cans necklace. And if you join with the $199 kit, you're going to get the Casablanca earrings, which are fabulous. They're fabulous, fabulous. Customers love these, and you will have them to show. How great is that? And the purchase with purchase promotion goes through the end of the month, so you still have time to take care of that, and you get to have some fabulous pieces of jewelry to wear also. One thing I do want to mention that we are going to make available to you, we just had Spark, which was our virtual national conference. It happened at the end of last month, but we did record it. So don't worry, you didn't miss it. You will get a chance to see it. We're making sure that everybody that joins gets a link to that, so you can get the wonderful training by Belinda Ellsworth and the great product trend presentation by Swarovski, and you get to see every single new piece in the new collection. So don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. You're going to get an opportunity to experience that also. And we have another one on the books coming at the end of May, so you'll get to do that one live with everybody else. So now's the time. So we talked about products, we talked about promotions, we talked about incentives, we talked about programs, we talked about all of that. Now let's talk about timing, because timing is what's really important, particularly as women. First of all, we got a great joining special for you, which I talked about. We still have Easter, Mother's Day. Well, Easter, Mother's Day, and graduation are huge jewelry buying opportunities. You still have those in front of you. Start of the trip earning period, you're going to earn a trip or you're going to earn cash. Either way, it's going to be a great deal. We have a great promotional calendar. Every couple of days, you're going to get another sale to go out to your customers with. It's a very easy way to present this to friends, family, coworkers. It's a very good way for you to grow your customer base. And you're right at the beginning of a fabulous new catalog and all new products. So that's so much fun to talk about. So how do you join? How does all that work? So you would go to graceandheart.com or go to the website from whoever invited you tonight. Go to that website and you'll see a tag up at the top, a button up at the top that says join. So hit the join button. And it'll take you to this page. Scroll down and you'll see this orange join button. You hit that. And then it takes you into the 3 different kits that you can choose from. You hit one of those and it will start taking you through the process. You will need your social security number and your checking account routing information so that we can pay you, the most important part. All right. So here's my question, why not? I mean, what do you have to lose? You can get into this business for $19.99, $99, $199, and you're even going to get a bonus for doing it. So we've got great products, we've got great programs, great promotions, super low cost way to start, and timing's on your side. You've got all that in front of you. You've got the trip that you're earning for, you've got Easter, you've got graduation, you've got Mother's Day, everything is in front of you. So why not is the question. And it's working. Remember, 70% of our top sellers sold more last year in the pandemic than they sold the year before. And these are people that have been doing it for a very long time. So that's what I've got. I'm going to pop to my question slide, but I'm going to take it off of share. There we go. There we go. And so you guys ask questions, ask away. There's a Q&A section, which is the best place. Let me just make sure there's nothing in the chat. All right, nothing. Oh, what's that website again? Grace, GraceAndHeart.com, Grace and Heart, and just look for the join button. Okay, let me go to Q&A. How long before you get your jewelry when you join? We ship it out like right now, if you joined right now, we'd ship it out tomorrow. We ship the same day. Anything that arrives to us by 5 p.m. Eastern time, we ship on the same day. It's taking 2, 3, 4 days, sometimes a little bit longer with all the snowstorms and stuff. But the good thing is the post office is digging out from the whole Christmas thing. And so we're now seeing delivery times of 2, 3, 4 days. How much is website maintenance? That's a really good question, Gabriella. It is $9.99 a month. And yes, the promotion does end tonight. It's been going for about a month. But yes, the promotion does end tonight. And you want to get those because they're really pretty. We pay credit card processing fees. The monthly consultant website fee is $9.99. Okay, what other questions? Returns, how do returns work? We put a return label in every box that goes out. So if your customer needs to return their product, and ring size is the major reason that we have somebody return product, they put the label back on it, they send it back to us, we process that return. And most of the time you're not even involved, which is really good. You can spend your time selling. What else? Any other questions? We do have a lifetime warranty on our product. Good question. So lifetime warranty on the product means that if it fails, like if a clasp fails or a stone falls out, we will replace that for the lifetime of the product. Right, now I know I wasn't this clear. How do we advertise ourselves? We mostly use Facebook and Instagram. Good question. Is there inventory to keep? No, Gabriella, we don't want you to keep inventory. Let us do that. You take the orders and we'll ship it and fulfill it for your customers. So basically you get a starter kit and you can add anything you want to with that starter kit. You can earn more jewelry, free jewelry. That's your stuff to show. So like right now, most people are doing it through Facebook Lives or Zooms or whatever it may be. If you're lucky enough to live in a place where you can get together, then people are doing it that way also. But your inventory is for you to show. And then you take orders for it and we ship it to your customer. What state is Grace&Heart? Our corporate office is in California. Product is sent directly to the customer. So when you place the orders, right when you place the orders, the party does not have to close. We ship the order directly to the purchaser of that product. It is a flat $6.95 shipping fee. Is there a monthly quota? We do not enforce any monthly quotas. We learned this a long time ago. Women come in and out of this business based on their lives, and women's lives change about every 6 months. So one of the things that we learned is as long as women want to stay as part of Grace&Heart and they want to be a consultant, they can stay a consultant. Anything else? All right, I think that's all the questions. I am not usually this clear, so I know that there's got to be some questions that people have forgotten. So if you have forgotten, you can reach me directly at Suzanne, SUZANNE, at Grace, GraceAndHeart.com. Just reach out to me directly. I will get your questions answered, or reach out to the person who invited you tonight. But thank you guys so much for your time and your attention. And thank you. We're honored that you would even give us a consideration, but we really look forward to welcoming you and soon so you can get started as soon as possible. So thanks a lot. Bye-bye.